Hi again for another video. I hope you've been good. Welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Let's get into it. You know, every week we go to church, we usually sing the song Give and It Will Come Back to You. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I have been donating blood since the age of 16, and every year I aim to give 3 times. So many times I get called by people, or I see a post on Instagram or Facebook or something, and it's like, oh, this person needs blood, so and so, met in an accident or has an illness and needs blood. And I've always said to myself, I don't want to ever be in the situation where a family member or myself need blood and I can't even say, okay, I have 1 pint in the bank or 1 bag of blood in the bank and stuff like that. This was before I even entered the medical field. I've always believed in donating. So I take you today on the journey of how things are, or how the process is to give blood in Jamaica. Basically giving even when it's painful, right? So stay tuned to see how that is. Great veins. My lovely nurse prepared herself, got herself covered in her gown, and got her gloves and her face. Well, she was in her face mask already, and then she got the bag. That's what she placed on my lap there, the bag, and with the needle and everything, right? And these 3 tubes are for the testing of the blood. So they test your blood for HIV, hepatitis, everything, to see if the blood is fit to be donated, right? And here she goes. She's cleaning. She's getting the area prepared, right? And she just goes and pops it in, basically. The pain level, I think I have a high pain threshold. However, what I would say is it's not the most painful thing at all, right? But it's also not the least painful. It's a very big bevel. It's a big needle. This is not to discourage you. You have to look at the ends to the means in the sense of what's the goal here. So here I was told to pump, and I'm doing that to try and get the blood, flowing and everything. And as you can see, she had placed the tourniquet on to increase the pressure in the vessel to fill the bag. I'm not gonna lie to you, if I took 10 minutes, I took a long time to fill this bag. I took like maybe 5-6 minutes to fill this bag, right? I literally will take a DL, a day off, just to give blood. That's something I do because I take it very, very seriously. So far for this year, I've given blood twice already, once in January and once in April. Here's my first time in January. This is a close-up of you seeing exactly what happened. If you're a little squeamish, turn away. All right, so she placed it in. That's a little spillage there because of the tourniquet and the pressure. It wasn't bad, right? And each time I have the same experience where I don't think it's that bad. And it's the same nurse actually. I donate blood at Mandeville Hospital. I've donated blood at KPH. I've donated blood at Maypen Hospital, and at, as I said, blood drives, right? And I would really implore us to do the same. Yeah. So just keep pumping and the bag gets full. Yeah. So back to my time in April when I gave blood again. All right, and I just pump and fill the bag, and I'm texting on my phone. It's not painful, so you're cringing or that you can't do anything else. No. So the bag is all full now, and she comes to collect the bag, right? Something I forgot to talk about was the fact that when you prep to do this, you sit first, get your blood pressure taken, get your oxygen level in the blood, your oxygen saturation taken, and your iron level is checked. So they'll prick your finger, take a drop of blood, drop it in a solution, and if it sinks, then basically you're good to go. Your iron level is good. But if it floats, then your iron level is not good enough. So another thing as well, you need to eat at least, and well, they love when you eat immediately before, or at least no longer than an hour ago, so you can give the blood, right? And I'm all done. I can recall one time when I was at church and there was a church brother who needed like 6 units of blood, and I literally gave him like 6 units of blood because I had it on my card. I'm building up right now my card. I'll show you a picture of my card as well, my blood card, so you can see what it looks like and everything like that, right? You can give at any hospital that has a blood donation site, and blood drives. There are always blood drives. Port Seventh-day Adventist Church, which is where I started giving blood at the age of 16, always has a blood drive. I know Brayton SDA, Brayton Seventh-day Adventist Church, always has a blood drive, and there are many other blood drives that usually happen. So anyways, my point is, give not because you need it, but give because you see the importance of it, even though it hurts, right? To give. So bye.